Welcome back to Indiana News Desk. French Lick Resorts recently added 71 new rooms along with the sports bar. Now it needs more workers to staff the growing tourism business. But that's where there's a problem. Those folks will need a place to live. Tyler Lake reports on officials' efforts to get more housing in the community.
The Christmas season is in full swing in French Lick. Chuck Franz runs French Lick Resorts, and he's excited about the season and all the guests it brings to town, but he's got something else on his mind.
Right now, we can't recruit. We can't get somebody from Louisville to give us a chance. Maybe they're a great chef or they're a good chef and they've heard about the resort and they want to come, but where are they going to live?
He says employee housing is vital to the success of the resort.
We were actually starting to get to the point with our 1,100 full-time associates. Even we get 600 more part-time associates in the summer, but we were starting to hear that people couldn't find a place to live. They couldn't find a place to rent.
According to Franz, there are 502 rental units in Orange County, and 500 of them are rented out. The other 2 are Section 8, and the impact of the housing shortage is felt throughout the community.
There's not a lot of places around here for rent or for sale or for anything, and some of the apartments like these ones back here, they're way too expensive because there's the jobs here don't pay that much.
Exley doesn't work at the resort, but he works at Pluto, the other big employer in town.
You either work at the hotel or you work at Pluto's, and that's about it.
And the resort is working with a builder to put 40 new apartments in town. They're laying the footers for that right now. But the next step is adding houses, and Franz thinks they've found the right place to build 25 new homes, Klondike Hill.
And what we plan to do is, again, we're looking in the 125 to 175 range, and we're going to build 10 homes.
They'll build and fill those 10 houses, then they'll start working on more. A $1 million matching grant from the Indiana Housing and Community Development Authority is helping to fund the project. If it's successful, they'll eventually build even more homes at a location on the other side of town.
We're going to keep building homes till there's no demand.
He says the housing shortage has never been a secret, but a recent report from the Regional Opportunities Initiatives came out at the exact right time.
It just affirmed to us what we saw 3 years ago. There's plenty of housing. It's $90,000 homes. The age of those homes are incredible. Now, what it did give us was some numbers that, 250 homes are going to be needed by 2025. 250 more homes are going to be needed by 2030.
And he's looking further than just French Lick and West Baton. He says the resort is also talking to community leaders in Orleans, Paoli, and Bedford, hoping to get more housing there, too. For Indiana News Desk, I'm Tyler Lake.